I'm Mr. Bess from the Fortunate 10. Welcome to episode number 5 of the Self-Work is Self-Worth series. And I got some very valuable information for you guys today, man. Like I said, I was fortunate enough to get a mentor like a year and a half ago. And he gave me so much information that at least 80% of the population, the American population, don't even know. I told you guys on Instagram that I wanted to show you guys how to get at least $100 pay raise at your job per month by using this simple thing. And you know what that thing is? A W-4 form. The IRS released a document that said at least 80% of people overpay taxes. And this form is the reason why. Most people don't know what the form is. Most people never filled it out. And most people don't even know how to fill it out. You are entitled to more money on your paycheck just by filling out this form. You want to know what a W-4 form is? A W-4 form is a form that you fill out that tells your employer how much to withhold from your check. So if you don't fill this out, the government is going to assume that you have no dependents, that you're not married, so they're going to tax you to the highest degree. Most people get taxed in a job 28 to 33%. But with filling out this form, it minimizes your taxes and increase your take-home pay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over the W-4 form with you guys. And you can actually use this. I recommend that you go and grab the W-4 form. If you don't have one already, come back and view this video. And you can fill out your W-4 form just by watching this video. So I'm gonna go over it briefly, just the front page, because if we go through to the second page of the W-4 form, which is this page, it actually got 2 pages. But the second page is only used for people that own businesses. But I'm only gonna go over the first page. You don't have to own a business to fill out the front page. So let's get started. Form W-4. You got lines A through H. I'm just gonna go over it real quick. The line A says, enter 1 for yourself if no one else can claim you as a dependent. If nobody else claim you on their taxes, then you get 1. You get 1 allowance. So put 1 for line A. Okay, line B. It said enter 1 if you are single and have only 1 job, or you are married, have only 1 job, and your spouse does not work. Or your wages from a second job, or your spouse's wages, or the total of both are $1,500 or less. Now, most people are going to get lines A and B by default because everybody either single or married. So if you're single, put 1. If you're married and only work 1 job and your spouse does not work, you can put 1. Or if you got 2 jobs and your spouse's wages, both you and your spouse's wages equals $1,500 or less. So typically you're gonna put line 1 for line A and put number 1 for line B. Okay, C. C says enter 1 for your spouse. You're only gonna put 1 on this line if you're married.